Hello, welcome to my video on annuity immediates. To get started on annuity immediates, pretty much annuity immediate is a payment that will be at the end of the payment period. So what we want to do is go over our important definitions. One is V sub n, which is 1 plus I, which is the interest rate, to the negative n. This is easier to do on shorthand notation when you're running calculations. So our next important definition is the annuity immediate definition, which is A sub n equals 1 minus V to the n over I. So on our example 1, we're going to have an n will be equal to 20 years. Our payment is of course 1 in this example. And we're going to accumulate at the rate of 9%. So to get our present value, we're going to go A sub 20 at 9%, which is equal to 1 minus 1.09 to the negative 20 over 0.09, which we will get for a present value of 9.13. Now, the importance of the present value is this is how much you need to invest at this rate to get the accumulated value S sub n. But the relationship with S sub n and A sub n, which is what we get, that is, here's a definition of S sub n, 1 plus I to the n minus 1 over I. But we see something interesting. We look at our annuity definition, 1 minus V sub n over I. We'll make it equal to S sub n by accumulating 1 plus I to the n, which we will get 1 plus I to the n minus 1 over I. This looks quite familiar. We got our S of n are equal to each other by accumulating. So we can get our accumulated value of S of 20 at 9%, which will equal A sub 20, 9%, and we're going to accumulate 1.09 to the 20th, which will equal 51.16. Now, if you want to do it in a TVM calculator, we're going to go with the present value first. So you're going to get your n will equal to 20. I sub y is equal to 9. And our payment is equal to negative 1. We're doing this because the future value will be a positive that way. Then you just do compute PV, which is our present value, and that will give you the present value for the TVM. But if you want a future value, all you do is do n equals 20, I, y equals 9, payment is equal to negative 1. But the only difference is we compute future value. Also, if you already calculated the present value, you want to make your present value equal 0 before you compute the future value. And this is all, by definition, is all assuming a $1 a month payment by these definitions. So if you want a $100 payment a month, just scale it by multiplying this by 100. Anyway, if this helped you all out, just give me a like